Hey, what's up, Valiant? How you doing, man? Hey, what's up, Daylight? Thanks for tuning in, guys. I had some problems with my streaming software. I'm not sure why. Like, I started my stream, and it crashed. My streaming software crashed instantly. And my stream actually started properly. And then, I just restarted my streaming software, clicked stream again straight away. And, it like continued my stream. So like there was like if you rewatch the stream, there's like 10 seconds of stream and then it just lags out for 20 seconds and then it comes back. So weird. My audio is breaking up. Is it not constant? I might have to restart it then. One sec. Is it not constant? Well, it sounds alright. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. I might have to restart it then. One sec. Is it not constant? Well, it sounds alright. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Yeah. Maybe it was... I was clicking stuff, that's why it might have cut out. Because, like, I was in game and stuff and clicking between it to turn off the overlay. Okay, so anyway, today is the last day of the Epics Challenge. I have been playing this a little bit. I haven't been going too crazy, I'll be honest. I've been, like, after about day 15, about day 15 to day 20, I was contemplating stopping because it was just like, it's taken up a lot of time. But also, I kind of wasn't advancing at all because the characters I was pulling were not, like, amazing. For instance, if you look at what I have got that's amazing, I managed to get 4 Dolores. Like, 4 Dolores. Just, like, randomly got 4 Dolores. But I don't need to get 4 of her. Like, 2 of her is nice. 1 of her is great. But 2 of her is nice. Past that, it's just like, you don't really need that. End game, yeah, sure. But in the first 30 days, no. Like, I haven't got a Vortex. I got a Medan on day 25. Like, or something crazy. So I couldn't really do GR2 for ages. And GR2 is the first gear rate that you really need to get high. Because GR2 is the easiest one to do. It requires the least gear. It only requires particular characters. I just didn't get those particular characters. And they're really, like, common characters. That's the messed up bit. Medan's one of the most common character. And Vortex is quite a common character as well. But I just continued. Like, I saw there was, like, some cheating allegations and this, that, and the other from some content creators and some players. And I was just like, I'm not really comparing myself to other people too much. I don't really care how I do versus other people, you know. Like, at the end of the day, this comes down to if you get good characters or not. There's like 2 or 3 characters that can change the game. Like, if you get Laurel, and like, if I have Laurel and someone else doesn't, I've got such a massive advantage, and like, getting things done earlier is also really good. Like, if you can get like a gear raid 18 in the first like week or 10 days, you're farming top tier gear non-stop from that point, basically. So yeah, I kind of messed up, but I can show you how far I've got. Yeah, because I switched to PC client, it like updates me on all the stuff I've already done and stuff like that. Anyway, I can show you how far I've got. Cheating. How do you cheat? Well, some people like have. I'm not going to get into it. Like, it's whatever. If I'm honest, like I said, I'm not really comparing myself to other people. I managed to get to gear raid 118, like complete gear raid 118. Gear raid 318, gear raid 217, which I think I can get to 18 today, and then artifact material raid 15, which I think I can try and get to like 17 or 18 today. So if I manage to get to 18 on all of them, I would be pretty happy. We have got Void Rift to do today, which I'll just do the normal one. I'm not gonna kill myself. I just want to get it done. Hopefully get like maybe a lucky like ancient, and that's about it. Maybe, and then extra diamonds and stuff like that. I will say this, right? I haven't got a huge amount of ancients, but 3 of the ancients I have got were attack speed. Main stat. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. And they can make a big difference. Unfortunately, I didn't get like super lucky there. Fair play. I knew I wasn't going to have time. Yeah, it is very time consuming for sure. Like, past the first 10 to 20, like 15 days, it hasn't been as time consuming. But I'll be honest, it's actually not been too bad, all things considered, just because not much has been going on in the game because of the delayed update. So it's actually not been too bad. But like when it comes to how to cheat, it's not like cheating as in like they're hacking or anything like that. It's just like they are potentially doing some shenanigans, and I think there's at least a couple of people doing it. You know, when you sign up to the event, you say whether you're a spender, a free-to-play, or you're going to buy a particular pack that gives you one special character, which is pretty good character. And there are people who have signed up saying they're free-to-play who are... I question whether they're free-to-play. Like, it's very questionable. Bending the rules. And also, like... Yeah, kind of bending the rules as well. Like, maybe, what's the word? Like, not in good faith of the competition. But that's why I said... that's why I had to get in my head, I don't care about the competition. Because if I took the competition seriously, I would have stopped. Because it isn't competitive. Because of the way people are doing things. Like, there are people who are getting other people to give them codes to get diamonds. Which you can get thousands of diamonds a week. Which is proper shenanigans. Proper shenanigans. And there's no way to police this. You know, I'm not blaming anybody who's organised this or anything. Or, like, who's part of this. And... It's impossible to police. Unless it was done officially by the developers, it would be impossible to police. Simple as that. It's just something that can occur. But there's nothing you can do about it, basically. But yeah. Exploiting. I mean, it's just basically like trying to get every advantage they can. Like, for instance... You can't use legendaries, right? I can't use a legendary. It's obvious if you do because they gain XP. So there'd be more than level 1, most likely. But you can use allies legendaries. And there's no way of knowing. You could complete the campaign very quickly doing that. Without anyone knowing. Now, it's just what it is. Like I said, that's why I said to myself, I can't really take the competition too seriously. I'm just more doing... I wanted to see how far I could get. I wanted to see where the problems are in the game. And I think it's kind of interesting because the game has obviously got obvious problems when it comes to epics because everyone's aiming for the same characters. There's not really much diversity in the epic pool. And also the drop rate of epic seems like just obviously bad. And if you get unlucky as well, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't care if anyone wants to do that, you know. I think if it happens again, like next year or something like that, it just has to be in the rules that you can do it. Like, just everything that, like, because there's no way, anything you can't police, it just should be allowed. Just as simple as that, because there are people who are going to do it, and the people going to be, what's the word? The people going to be more, well, I don't know what you want to call it. There are people who are going to be trustworthy not to break the rules. And there are people who are just going to break the rules. Like, it's as simple as that. There are people who are going to do it. You know, there's a bit of insecurity. Maybe with some content creators, they don't want to be seen as bad players or something, so they'll try and push it as much as possible. But yeah, I think like the way it's being talked about is basically like if it wasn't mentioned, it was okay to do, which is like okay. But at the same time, you know, at the same time. But even with that said, I think it's been good fun. I am going to be happy that it's ending, though. I'll be completely honest, because right now I'm playing 3 accounts, which has been very time-consuming, because I'm playing my brother's account for a little bit. I'm not really trying to advance his account, but I'm doing everything on his account every day when it comes to farming and getting getting stuff. He was away on holiday, and he's back now, and we're going to determine whether he's going to continue playing the game or not. He's not sure. He's not sure. Honor is key. That's what I'm saying. Some people won't have that honor, you know, because they're more about like winning. Which like I'm all about winning, but that's why I said I can't take the competition seriously because of that situation. It's just the way it is. Why did I place him and sell? It's kind of bizarre, isn't it? Kind of bizarre. We did have 2 GVG battles, which we won both of them, which is hilarious. Both of the factions we came up against were like... the guilds we came up against were really low tier. Not low tier, like dead. Like had half the members in it. It's sad that most gamers aren't honorable anymore. I'm going to be honest. This might be... Some people might not like what I'm about to say, but... Because it's international, some cultures, when it comes to competition, don't have the same mentality as other cultures when it comes to competition. Like, the honorable... Like, the moral honor doesn't exist. It's whatever you can do to win. You know? And I'm not going to, like, target too many countries with this. But, like, for instance, I'll just say the difference between Western European and Eastern European, like, ideals when it comes to competition is way different. Way different. Way different. And then you've got, like, obviously, you know, South American, North American, maybe even some African players. Like, the cultural differences on this is, like, it's very, very different. And I played games with Europeans a lot, and I've noticed it with Europeans a lot. Like, for instance, there used to be a site called Clan Base, which I used to play like league games in a game I used to play, and it used to track cheaters in that game, and there were particular countries that had the most cheaters, like more cheaters from these countries than any other country. It was crazy. And I'll say the 2 countries that were always at the top. It was always Poland and Netherlands, which is really, really weird. But the idea is maybe like there's an insecurity, or there's just part of the gaming culture, or like part of the competitive culture in those countries is just do whatever you can do to win, you know? Do whatever you can. I wish I had honor like Japanese warriors. I mean, there probably was definitely Japanese warriors that didn't have honor, you know? Otherwise, the word wouldn't exist. The word dishonor wouldn't exist, sorry. I actually saw like something quite interesting about Japan recently. There was a question that was posed, right? And the question was, if European British, well, it was mainly British, but if like British steel was so good, why are there barely any swords from the past still around now? But there are so many Japanese swords which are seen as worse steel. And it's funny because like it was like a gotcha moment, but this Japanese like sword master answered the question, and he said like swords in Japan are more than swords. For Japanese people, they are. Like, can she reach that? Okay, more than swords for Japanese people. They're like, it's part of, like history, part of everything when it comes to, for Japanese people, basically. Man, this is so much stronger. Idril's so much stronger. Actually, just annihilated it by itself. So they didn't destroy Japanese swords because it was like a cultural thing. Whereas English swords, the second they did that steel for something else, it was gone straight away.
My hunt never ends.
Okay, Cenas, no worries. Feel better, man. Get some rest. I hope it all goes well, bro. It's part of their family history. Yeah, it's like, it's part of the culture, you know? I think most people don't recognize, like, different cultures, the differences between cultures and stuff. It's just... yeah. At least I've got all these guys geared. My autos are working. Why is it... Look at this over here. I didn't even notice all this. Interesting, right? Bullseye. I think in this this version of Void, there is a... Oh, I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, I can kill the bosses really easy with Idril. That's it. Easy. Like, what's his name? Ludwig, when he spawns over here.
My aim is true.
You can't do it in the later versions, which is a shame, but...
The doll is ready.
Like, she can ult right now and win. Like, not win, but like, kill him. Will she? Yeah. And then I think what happens there is I don't think the skeletons down here get doubled anymore. And if any tentacles did spawn, which I don't think they do on this, they wouldn't spawn. Alright, she's so strong. I've got some summons to do, about nearly 20 rares. I think it's 17, but I'll get some rares from this. And then I've got one divine. So I don't envisage getting anything game changing. My plan is to 6-star Volker and Estrid to just push AMR, and I think that's it. That's all I have to do. I haven't really tried to push AMR. I'm at 15. And once I get 2 more 6-stars, I should be much better for it. I maybe need another character to defend a corner. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get another 6-star though. Maybe 5-star Estrid could defend the corner, so we won't 6-star her first. Volker's just good to have 6-star, so I can have her near the boss. She's good at near the boss. Extra damage, lifesteal, she could hold one of the sides. I could try and just go all out damage, but I don't think it's possible. Because when those guys like combine in the top left and top right, they become absolutely brutal. Brutal.
My aim is true.
Make it my redemption.
I think I'm going to do the same thing here. Unless I die. Okay. He's not got any gear on, I don't think. And what I might do is I might sacrifice some of my 5-star epics, you know? Especially ones that I don't think I need anymore, because I'm not going to push GR1 anymore. You know, I'd have to get L'Oreal to do that realistically. See, now these won't spawn anymore, I don't think. I'm not sure though, we'll see. I think the tentacles don't spawn. Does make it a lot easier, that's for sure. So how's the week been for you guys? Watch of Realms has been pretty slow going just because of no update. Some potentially big stuff on the way though, which could be good. There's a new limited character that looks interesting. That's some samurai character coming in the future.
They could not withstand the storm.
We'll get through this as quickly as possible. It shouldn't be too much of a problem because I've got gear and 6-stars now. I will say this, I got through this whole challenge without having a 6-star tank. Olag's just so OP, even at 5-star. I haven't need to 6-star him. And I got to gear raid 18 in pretty much all of them without a tank. Now I might need to 6-star tank him for this boss. That's the problem as well, for the AMR thing. Because a 6-star tank will make a massive difference there. I can 6-star 2 characters, I think. I think it'd be really difficult to be able to do a third. I think Volker and OLED could be the good picks. But then I won't be able to defend the corners as well. So that's why I'm thinking I sacrifice some of the characters. Like, I could get rid of Maul. I could get rid of... who else? Greed. I could get rid of... Nalvras. Like, I'm not continuing to play this, so it's just pushing as much as I can for this day. So you see, like, even that, like, that gameplay mechanic would not, someone would not do this. So it maybe isn't in the best interest, like, it isn't within, it doesn't maybe feel as good to do that. Or maybe I won't do that. Does she do her ult? She does. She's just so strong. She's just so strong. I've been mainly focusing on RTS, but played the BO6 beta. What is BO6? Black Ops 6. Is that not Command and Conquer, Call of Duty? That comes out in late October, right? Bullseye! And now I don't have to deal with tentacles after this. Lovely. So what were you playing it on? Like, your console? Did you catch the new characters? I've seen some of the stuff on the new characters. Not too much. The samurai guy looks interesting. The issue is I don't really see like a need to pull them because like I've completed all content, so like what would I pull them for? I need to know the content first before I start pulling characters. So I'll pull the limited. I'll definitely pull the limited because he's limited. But past that, it really depends on, you know, if I really like the character or not. How useful I think they're really going to be. This game needs a lot of content. It hasn't got much at the moment. They only let us play the multiplayer? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. They're just trying to test the balance of it, basically. I'm gonna just interrupt this. Let's do this. Go on, kill him, kill him. No! Okay, I'll do this. I have got her A5, and because she's A5, she gets like extra time on her ult every time she kills somebody. She's the only person I've used soul stones on. I used 2 on Idril and 1 on Hollow. That's it. I haven't soul stoned anyone else. I've got 4 left, so I can use those soul stones today if I really feel like I need to. One more enemy. What's it gonna be? One of those soul characters. Oh, look at that.
Lightning strikes again.
Soulstone. I can't remember what they're called, like Soul Reapers or something. I can't remember. I don't really remember the names of the enemies. They don't really make it that big a part of the game. So we've got to deal with Lasir. We should destroy him with my auto. Because, do you remember me doing Void the first week? And I managed to complete normal Void the first week. It was brutal. And now I'm obviously at day 30 with the same, you know, characters, just way more powerful gear and like actual 6 stars everywhere.
The doll is ready. Bullseye!
This is to console the spirits of the dead. Make it my redemption.
My aim is true. The doll is ready.
Did I let this go through? No. Okay.
Overlord demands their suffering. Follow the light. Tear them apart.
His AoE's pretty nice. I think we'll just
A bullseye!
I think we can get them from behind me, let's see. No. Sometimes it lets me.
Is destiny itself.
Embrace the light.
Bullseye!
Those who dare peek into my
Bullseye.
see daylight again.
It's so funny, Lasir seemed like such a badass character before he actually got released. When he got released, not so much.
My aim is true. Vengeful will drives. The doll is ready.
Oh, that's probably why I didn't do that.
Destiny is a
Lightning guides our path.
Their bones shall crumble to dust. Tear them apart.
Where are the kids?
let loose. Take shelter now.
Vampires deserve nothing.
Then kiss my axe. Nasdal is out.
No, I haven't had my
Yes, my lord.
It serves you right. 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 It serves you right.
He says that whenever he does any hits. So
My aim is true. Fancy my dazzling, kiss my axe.
Let thunder back behind the cloud.
no mercy given. Of their bones.
Bullseye! My enemy is destiny itself.
Try me. Tear.
these statue things take way too long to destroy. Way too long.
The doll is ready.
Tear them apart.
Bullseye!
Go. Tear them apart.
It serves you. It serves you. It's
For freedom! Go, my baby.
Bullseye!
Tear them apart. Go, my babies. Tear them apart. Try me.
it serves you. It serves you.
A sheer disappointment. I expected something more.
Okay, we're gonna come out of this with some rewards at least. Maybe get lucky with an ancient. I'm gonna put money on if I get an ancient, it's attack speed again. I'm just gonna gear him.
A storm gathers.
Just gonna gear him. In this gear, no. In. Oh no. I'll do it in this gear, so he has attack speed.
A storm gathers.
I think everyone else is geared. Seems to be my normal Void Rift team. Maybe not him, I'm not sure. Yeah, he's okay. Hey, look how little damage he's doing. Healer?
The doll is ready.
Their bones shall crumble to dust.
This could be an issue, actually. We'll see.
My aim is true.
Tear them apart. Go, my baby.
Oh! His ult stopped that. Okay, that's good.
Bullseye!
Their bones shall crumble to dust. Embrace Kid Car. Go, my babies. Tear them apart. Go, my babies. Their bones shall crumble. Embrace the light.
Yeah, easy.
For freedom!
big boy up here.
Trust the elements, trust in.
This doll is outfitted for combat.
Or their bones shall crumble to dust.
I've got two big boys up here. Oh no, I think one's a stone. I think that's it. They're just the last ones. So I just sell peeps.
Embrace the light. Try me.
It serves you right. It serves.
This doll.
It serves you right. It serves you right. It serves you right. It serves you right.
I guess they just never corrected that because it's an epic and no one really uses them. And also people don't normally use sound. Okay, we're done. We'll see what we get. Did I miss a crate? I actually did, man. Every time. Every single time. There's like a crate on this one that I missed. That's just in this bush here sometimes. Doesn't look like I missed that. The Batanic, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's either a crate or an actual enemy, but I don't think it'll be an enemy. It'll be like a diamond somewhere or something like that. There we go. Done. Okay. So we do get a summon out of it. And we get a little bit of other stuff. Hopefully we get, like I said, an ancient. We do not get an ancient. We don't even get any tick gear. Flat defense. Flat attack. Flat HP. Now I did get an ancient in one of my previous weeks. So I can't be too mad. We also get some diamonds and blah 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 blah. We just get them rewards. I'll do the artifact stuff. I've got a little bit of artifact stuff, nothing crazy. Like 1 or 2. What's this one? Let me see. Tell me, can Autumn be dropped from XP or Gold Raid? What do you mean? I don't use her in XP or Gold Raid. She definitely doesn't have to be used. It's up to you though. Let's do some summons. I have, I think, probably close to 20 because I do get summons for doing summons here. I think I claimed everything. Let me see. Lucky Roulette, I claimed. That's pretty much it. So I do get a summon for doing these summons, I'm pretty sure. As part of my weekly. I'm not going to complete my other thing. I don't think. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 5. No, 4. I can only do 4. So I'm not going to get that other summon. We'll do the 10. We'll do the 10. We're not going to get an epic. My epic fortune has been pretty bad in recent times in terms of actually even getting epics. So this continues that trend a little bit. But I kind of just need fodder as well, so it's not terrible. And then we get another summon. It's a shame I don't get another summon from somewhere. Another summon. Maybe from here? Maybe we can get to stage like level 10. 10 gets us another summon. I don't think we can get to 10 today. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Lucky Roulette is just basic stuff, right? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to just do singles. If she can be a drop. Yeah, she can be a drop. Any rare character can drop from that.
I'd rather die in the front than survive in the back.
If I don't get a single epic from these, I'm mad. Because an epic, even if it's a dupe, would give me 4-star psychic power. Got like 1 or 2 more. 2 more. We're getting absolutely scumbagged. Scumbagged. I do some with diamonds.
I'd rather die in the front than survive in the back. Loyalty sometimes requires sacrifice.
Crazy. Okay, we got loads of diamonds back at least. Oh, I got 2 more summons here. I've done like at least 25 here. 8% chance, eh? 8%. Okay, let's sell these. 240 diamonds. On the last stage of Infernal Faction, I need 2 healers, and Autumn is the easiest to get to finish all those trials. Don't know what to do. I'm at Petty, so don't want to try and summon her, and don't want to wait another week to finish the Infernal. Would you... I would just wait another week. You don't need a healer for that. She doesn't really heal. She buffs. She's not really a healer. But you don't need a healer for that. Like, as long as you have Zillitu or, like, if you've got, Hex and Setrum, or Zillitu and Setrum, and Twin, as long as you've got Twin Fiend or Pyros, you're fine. You can see my guide on it. I did the stage 12, and, I mean, I did have her, but I just used her to buff. I didn't use her to do any healing. Diamonds to... I mean, it's up to you. If you really want to do it today, then yeah. But you can just wait a week. I mean, it's not that big a deal. Unless you're doing the Epic Challenge. It's not, and I guess you're not. So, I mean... Yeah, I just wait a week. There's this stupid 3-star... Oh, I see. You need that's mad. I don't think I can check it on this one. It's at 11. Ah, I see. I would just wait. You know? It's not too big a deal. Like, can you do 12? If you can do 12, don't worry about it. So we didn't get lucky here. I have got a divine. If I get a legendary on this summon... okay, I don't get a legendary. Who are we going to get as an epic? Hopefully something decent. Okay, that's actually good. That is actually good. Because Medan A1 actually is good. She gets damage reduction, I'm pretty sure. I was actually tempted to use a soulstone on her, so that's actually pretty good. I'll take that. And I get a psychic power. Which means I think I can get another 5-star, we'll see. Yeah. which I think means I can do 2 6-stars. But we'll have to wait and see on that one.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn.
I finished all the other factions. Ah, okay. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you how you want to do it, to be honest. I mean, how much XP have you got right now? Do you have much XP? What the winner gets this challenge? I'm not sure. I think the winner gets to choose which charity gets a donation. So it isn't really about money or anything. I think it's more just about like bragging rights to a certain extent. Okay, let me see. I think we'll try Gear Aid 218. Yeah, we'll just try this. I think I have to see if I can tank it, and then I have to re-gear Hollow and Madan if I can't. I'm not sure if her awakening is her or everybody. I don't know that part. I don't need to skill her up anymore. Who else do I need to... No, we're good. Okay, we'll see. Oh, wait. I was hitting the goal because consumes less stamina. Nah, do XP. Like, if you don't have any XP, just, like, actually farm XP. Like, do a proper farm. Like you would normally. Actually, wait, I don't think I place him first.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn.
Make it my redemption.
Okay, we'll see if she can take the hit.
The dawn is ready. My aim is true.
Okay. Maybe I need to place... I mean, that didn't happen before, so maybe I need to place him first. Because he just so he has the shields.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn. The dawn is ready.
Okay. It's weird because I was getting through this part fine. So I might have taken his gear off actually.
Never too late to hone our mind and skills.
Make it my redemption.
Yeah, I took his gear off. Who's got his gear? It might be the other tank. Or was it Nazim or something like that? Where's his gear gone? Yeah, I gave it to Nazim, that's it.
Make it my
Okay.
Make it my redemption.
Because he doesn't have the 15% damage reduction.
May the light shine.
I didn't have the set. And that makes a big difference. At what point is the player leading this challenge? What does that mean?
My aim is true.
Okay, we'll see if it works. Okay, I think I need a better gear on Hollow. Her attack speed is a bit slow.
Light envelops all for now.
Yeah. Kinda need... She'll die too quick, I guess. Hey, this is the replaceable one. That's good, right? Attack speed. Yeah, that's good. What's that set? I don't know if I can give her that set, can I? How there's only is like 1-3 thrust. Epic chance. I wonder how far number 1. Oh, I think some people got to 19s in Gear Raid 1 and 3. No one's done anything in Gear Raid 2. You can't really do Gear Raid 2 19 unless you get really lucky with a Soul Stone for Volker. That's about it. That is about it. What is this set called? Asclepius. Is anyone with
The dawn is ready.
I mean, I lose a lot of HP with this.
The dawn is ready.
I should go for Asclepius here as well. HP healing effect. Yeah, I'll take that to 3.
The dawn is ready.
Okay, so she gets a lot more defense, a little bit more attack speeds. That's good. What about maybe I have 2 damage dealers and I switch between the 2 because then just the healers heal each other. That could work. Let's gear more for that second person. Yeah, we'll do that for him. Considering 2 being the easiest one when using legendary. How's it the easiest one when using legendary? Who do we drop? Her? Him? Healer maybe. Let's see if this works. I'm not sure if their stats are good enough. Her stat. Oh, she's missing a piece. No wonder. They're all terrible. Right, set this one. It's just because of the main stat, HP. Just give her like a big HP bonus. So now goes up to 20 or 30k even. Okay. Let's see if I've got another better piece of this. Like force. Is that better? It is better, right? Definitely better.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn.
She's got big stats now. Big stats. Personally for me, you're probably thinking of Volker being A1, right? You can't give Volker A1 during the Epic Challenge. Like, I can use Volker, but she doesn't get her A1 reduction, this one, until day 35, and this is only a 30-day challenge. So, I agree, it's probably the easiest to get to 18, and then it is probably the easiest to get to 21, but you have to have Volker to be able to get it to 21. You can't really do 19 without Volker A1. It's borderline impossible, I think. Unless, like, you have generally really good gear, or you could do, like, I've seen some people, like, stack damage dealers for it, which is interesting. Like, they take out the characters as they come out the portals. And they have, like, a... Or damage reduction as well. Damage reduction is a good way to do it. My aim is true. That's what I meant, bro. Yeah, having Volker A1. Like, you can use Volker right now. It's just you can't get her to A1 yet. Okay, these characters staying alive really well. Okay. 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 Now I have to survive the throws, don't I? I think this bit can be pretty brutal.
For the innocent. Silence, goodness shall prevail.
I am back. Read a gladiator. It's not over.
Are you ready? So many things I haven't. Yes, my lord.
Okay, she did die, but that's why we have more.
For the innocent.
So we're gonna get through. Or more than two. I think we just need to not get RNG'd with her dying. That's all we need to have happen. Because she nearly survived. I think it's because I did my Medan ult just a little bit too late. But this is very doable. The last part comes down to, can I tank the boss? I hope I can.
My aim is true.
But it might be difficult. Not gonna lie.
But my destiny is a pretty lie.
Oh, I think I'm doing it wrong where I'm putting him too far forward.
Yes, my lord.
My enemy is destiny.
It's like just one heal. These guys are surviving absolutely fine. Maybe I don't need to take him, because if I don't take him, I think the hardest stage to do was Faction Trial Nightmare. Head only Vulcan. Yeah, Nightmare is like you need so many characters. You need so many, and what's harder on that as well is you have to have a lot of melee artifacts because you had so many melee characters. So what I'll probably do is I'll take him and I'll place him like at a really good time, so he just throws down a hill and I'll sell him instantly, so that he doesn't get damaged, so like he doesn't get healed himself, but he just throws across like a little hill. That might make the difference. And also I'm going to put Decimus near the back rather than the front, because I was messing up with that. Because what they attack the ones... Actually, I could maybe put him further forward. That probably is a better way to do it, actually. If it doesn't work this time, I'll do that. Because basically, like, the way Idril works, she always attacks the person closest to... Well, the way anyone works, to be honest, is they always attack the person closest to the portal. So, like, she survives his ult, his thing, so I don't think it ever makes a difference. I could be wrong. Like, he doesn't ever do any more damage than that. Like I say, I could be wrong.
For the innocent. On to the next. Goodness shall prevail.
See that now she's focusing the right a little bit. Okay, now we sell him. Yeah, we did it. Like, just thread him down just so he healed the lowest health character. Worked.
Are you ready?
So many things I haven't seen.
Yes, my lord.
Oh no, she could die.
We are not done.
She needs to kill some of these guys, man. She's taking a bit too long with this.
For the innocent. Goodness.
Yeah, she's taking too long. I'm not sure if I've got the right gear on her. I might give her... Because she's not attacking the same character, like, enemy too often. She switches quite a lot, so she might be better with... not this artifact. Just give her this. And I'll also do the placement thing, because like the right side is the hard side. The left side's the easy side. The easy way. So if I place this guy at the front, and then I have back here, she should always target the guys on the right. Should always target the guys on the right.
The doll is ready. My aim is true.
No worries, Valiant. Let me just pause it one second. Been hoarding for a new tune. I'll see what's coming out. Nice, nice, nice. There's a bunch of characters, so I think the limited character seems pretty good. Pretty worth looking at. And it's also more guaranteed. A lot of the time they do a 2 times, 15 times on that same weekend too. Have you tried placing Medan left, Olag, facing Idril, adding Maul as a second? I don't think I could heal both of them. That's the problem. Struggling enough as it is. The healing is the problem as well. But I mean, I fixed the healing. The healing's not a problem. It's just doing enough damage on that last thing.
Yes, my lord. We are not done.
See, look, now she's focusing purely on the right. And then she'll kill the one on the right. And there's only ones on the left, like, remaining. That's fine. That's fine. So far, so good. I'll wait on doing her ult this time as well.
Are you ready?
Nice, I didn't have to waste someone to block. That's really useful. I'll do her ult now. The problem is now Olag's taking way too much damage on the left because they're kind of stacked up.
We are not done.
For the innocent. Goodness.
Where did that one come from? What the hell? Was that there the whole time? I didn't see it because it didn't have a HP bar. Like my eyes did not even see it. I might have to bring another damage dealer, to be honest, because that last part is a bit too much. But I can see it. I can see it working. I can see it working. You know, like I'm on that last part, so this isn't too difficult. It's just about. I mean, I don't want to 6-star Olag, but I might have to 6-star Olag for this. And it won't be terrible if I do, because he's obviously good 6-star EMR.
The doll is ready.
My aim is true.
My enemy is destiny itself.
Oh, I put him forward, didn't I? Mistake.
Wanna taste my hammer? We are not done.
Fumble. Maybe I don't want to put her forward, I don't know. Because I kind of need the left side to get weakened too.
Make it my redemption.
I've kind of realised what I could do. We'll see. We'll see. I think I've messed up on the order of putting him down, so he might get killed here. Nope. Okay, I don't know why she died this time. Bit of the old randomness.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn.
Make it my redemption.
The doll is ready.
My aim is true.
She's gonna die again. Why is she so low HP? I don't get it. Like suddenly I can't get past the first wave.
Make it my redemption.
Maybe I need to do the ultimate of her earlier because she heals more than one person with her ult.
My aim is true.
The blessings upon you, my child.
No, like something's changed. I could be. I don't even know what's going on. Like she's suddenly getting rocked,
Shine as bright as the dawn.
which wasn't happening before.
Make it my redemption.
She's in range. Everything's good there. Kind of baffled.
The dawn is ready.
I didn't back out and change anything.
My
I didn't think there'd be RNG on this.
May the light protect you.
What is happening? I'll try a different order of putting people down. I don't know if that makes any difference.
As the dawn.
The dawn is ready. My aim is true.
The blessings upon you, my child.
Nah, I don't know what the hell's going on there. It's just suddenly getting random. I'll just restart the stage.
Hit the rock so soon.
Not sure. Questionable randomness. Oh, I know what changed. I gave her. She's got like 2,000 less HP. Damn, I actually need to give her this then. Damn.
My aim is true.
I just realised.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn.
Make it my redemption.
The dawn is ready. My aim is true. Walking up destiny is a pretty line for naive. Bullseye!
For the innocent. On to the next. Good.
My enemy is destiny itself.
That didn't work. I don't understand the RNG of that second one though. I don't think it's doing more damage.
The dawn is ready. My aim is true.
If it fails again, what I'll do is I'll switch the Lord to be her Lord. Oh, I messed up that. Okay, we're just gonna switch the Lord anyway. I'm gonna do it.
So much left undone. Ashes to ashes.
They'll be dead before they can blink.
And that way I can...
Joins the quiver of fate.
Is that her voice? Never heard it.
New arrow joins the quiver of fate.
That's pretty funny. I'll give her some good stuff so I can even place her. I can place her here looking left. Or here looking up.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn.
And I can actually like drop her and place her. She's actually a good character. Because she has reduced, what is it? Retreat time, whatever it's called.
The dawn is ready.
My aim is true.
This dawn is outset.
I'm not sure again. She will get that AoE. No, she's invisible. So she won't get targeted.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn.
Make it my redemption.
The dawn is ready.
She'll only get hit by the boss. So I just have to sell her after each like wave.
The blessing. My enemy is destiny itself.
It's like, but I can place her here. Oh, she'll take the damage over time though. This. So I need to be careful when I place her. Like placing her now is bad. But as you can see, because she's invisible, like, but when I retreat her, she has a 40-second cooldown, so it's actually pretty good. She should be getting a defense buff like non-stop because she's getting healed.
Are you ready? Here I come. Let's go.
It's not over. On to the next. Goodness shall prevail.
This doll is outfitted for combat.
Follow the light. Never goes out.
So now I should place her on this wave, but I should just place her in good timing.
Yes, my lord.
I should place her now.
A new arrow joins the quiver of fate. Carry on.
What? Yeah, she's doing really good damage too. So she'd be definitely help here, and then I could just sell her, and then she'd help on the boss too. Because I could place her here and she'd get healed by her. I mean, I could place her here and she get healed by her anyway. Aatrox. Did not pull Aatrox, unfortunately.
May the light shine as bright as the
I think
dawn.
Aatrox, Laurel, like those kind of characters can make massive difference. Kind of unique characters. Don't get me wrong, I got some good ones, but those ones, yeah.
The dawn is ready.
My aim is true.
My enemy is destiny itself.
I don't have Laurel Hollow. Yeah. Can just get unlucky, unfortunately.
Here I come. Later.
What's that jump? Did you see that? Taking the Mickey Mouse. I think this is the last wave, so I shouldn't worry too much.
A new arrow joins the
Silence speaks loud.
bullseye.
Yes.
Silence speaks louder. On to the next. Silence, goodness shall prevail.
They'll be dead before they can blink.
My enemy is destiny itself.
Nice. So now it's just the boss, which isn't going to be like easy, but it is just the boss. It's just hopefully his area isn't too crazy.
A new arrow joins the quiver of fate.
May the light protect. This doll is outfitted for combat.
Yeah, boy. GR2 18 done. That was like my main aim for this for this. Like, but you see how easy this is. This is like easily the easiest gear raid, like by a mile. Like, but I couldn't do it because I didn't have Medan for the first 25 days. It's easily the easiest. And like people did farm gear dungeon and stuff like that. Like, I can't. Obviously, it's pointless for me to do this now. Yeah, I just don't have enough energy. Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe I do one. Maybe I do one, because don't they give like... Don't you get bonus rewards for doing it first time? I can't buy anything in here though. That's worth. That can't be ancient. We'll think about it. Anyway, I get a legendary for this. Not that I can use it. We'll just see who I get. Oh my god, what a pull. What a pull. That would be a really good one. Great one. Yeah, I've had some good legendaries on this account. I'll show you my legendaries. I'm probably going to give away this account after I finish. Because I'm not going to keep playing it. Oh, wait. Did I get another achievement? Oh, we get 2 normal summons as well. Nice. Q. If we look at my legendaries, Zillatu, Hatsa, Silas. Those are the 3 main ones I got. Not too bad. Not too bad. Considering I did 700 pulls, I didn't get that many legendaries. Like this was my 1+1. Magnus, was it Magnus? Magnus and Kaneza. But like randomly getting a Hatsa. Like if this was like a proper 30-day count, this would be like Hatsa is basically the MVP of GR2. Like I would have been using Hatsa instead of Idril there. 100%. 100%. Okay, we'll do some more summons. Are they gonna bless me with an epic? Please. Please. Nope. They said nope.
Fresh ingredients.
I get one. I get one. He only gets an epic. Who's it going to be? Don't give me Laurel right now. Another Mari. 4-star psychic power. Getting Laurel on like the last day. I haven't got the heart to grind. Haven't got the heart to grind that much.
They tried to clip my wings.
That would have been brutal. Okay, Awakening. Let's go by BP again.
My aim is true. They tried to clip my wings. The fools.
Okay, I get a 4-star psychic power. I don't think that means much because I don't think I can really tear up characters too much.
The fools. They tried to clip my wings. The fools.
Okay, so now I move on to AMR.
They tried to clip my wings. The fools.
AMR. I think this is obvious. Max her as well. I already got the promotion stuff for her. 4K stamina, I didn't get autumn, but I think I got a whole rare roster already. So that's Volker. Let me see who's in my AMR team. Not 6-star, not 6-star. Definitely not 6-star, not 6-star. I don't really know who else I've got that I can really take. No one really. I've pretty much taken everyone I can. See, if I could use Zillatu, I remember when I first did AMR 18, I had really bad melee fighter luck on my I could have used Damon actually, couldn't I? On yeah, because he has a redeployment time of 18. I could have used him on that GR3, GR2. But anyway. He's only 4. Oh no, he's 5-star. Okay. Let's promote him. Get him what the stats we can. What we might do is we might give him like this just to get him big stats. Have we dusted him? I'll do some dust as well. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold a corner when it gets really difficult, but we'll see. It's probably a waste, honestly, but we'll see. I think I nearly max skilled her. I nearly maxed her. Okay, let's see.
My aim is true.
I'll give the best gear to him. Yeah, you're allowed to use legendaries that you confuse. So Abomination, Micah are fine. Volker's part of the Volker quests. Basically ones that everyone can guaranteed get where it's the same. You know? Like, so the one where you get to level 18, everyone gets a legendary, but it's not the same, so it's not fair. Whereas this is fair, basically. It's there's still RNG, you know, Micah's RNG. And Abomination's RNG. Like I didn't get Abomination. What does her attack go up to? 15k. Pretty decent.
Your queen has arrived.
Pretty good. I think he can have lower crit, right? I think I've got a set with lower crit. No, that's not it. I think maybe it's the one that's on her. Yeah. So I'll switch theirs. You shall all vanish. Okay, we're not going to use her, so... Yeah. I might use some soul stones here. Because isn't his A3 burn? That could be really good. I've got 4 soul stones, so I only really care about AMR now. So just thinking about what I could do. Like, her soul stone is not very good for AMR. It makes no difference if I'm going to have her in one of the corners. Yeah, she's not got a very good awakenings for what I need her for. But she's really good. Like, extra range is normally nuts, but... what about Deimos A1? No. I think this is A5 is the only really, really good one.
The doll is ready.
I can change her gear to no longer be tanky and just be really heavy healing.
The doll is ready.
Attack. Yeah, we'll give her... Oh no, she's already got... Oh no, this is slightly better. Attack. Yeah. Attack. Yeah. Wait, no, she lost attack speed there. That's not good. What was the was it Asclepius that I just had on her? What piece did she have on? Oh, I can actually give her an attack speed piece now. That could be better. Like one of the these ones. The one that has the highest attack rating. They're all pretty much the same. So like this one. So now she's got really good attack speeds. Okay.
Vengeful will drives me.
Let me see if I've got better left side stuff. Give her a bit more stats.
Vengeful will drives me.
Okay, no crit rate.
Vengeful will drives me.
This is optional for survivability. Is that better attack? Pretty much the same. A bit more HP. The issue she's going to have is she gets absolutely wrecked in the top right. Or top left or whatever I'm going to use her in. She might have to have some of the better sets actually. Let's see. Volker. Yeah, I think Volker's... Sure, she's a damage dealer, but I don't think I care too much about her damage.
Vengeful will drives me.
I care more about her HP actually. Let me just check her stats. Her HP isn't
Vengeful will
crap. crazy high. 26k. Yeah, he's got good HP. I think you need like 35k HP to survive AMR 18. That's where I'm going to run into issues, I'm pretty sure. So like I said, I'm not going to kill myself doing this. We'll just see where it goes. Like, he's got enough HP, I think, for the time being. And I think that's it. Just this last guy I have to gear. His attack is just so low. If I give him my best set, what would it even go up to? Okay, it can go up to 8k. Maybe I won't need to use him. His base attack is just mad. What's her base attack? It's another 1.5k and they're both 5-star. I wonder if you have like 4 infernals that like can 2-shot the boss. I mean that's what I do. I'm not sure if I geared her actually. Let's see. No, I didn't. Like I put down Zilla2, Setrum, Dolores, and Autumn, and then put down Twin Fiend, and then I just nuke the boss. I one-shot him. With power dominance, I one-shot him. If you check out my guide on my channel, you can see it. Like, it takes 2 ults, I think, to do it without power dominance. At least when I originally did it, because obviously when I originally did it, I didn't have as good gear and stuff, but now I've got way better gear. What did I do wrong? Heck yeah. I don't necessarily need a Lord for her then. I don't know who else could have the Lord. Maybe a Northern Lord would be good for the... It doesn't matter about gear here. We'll give her this old set. Actually, is this better for... No.
My aim is true. My aim is true.
Keep calm and howl on.
I might have to 6-star Ola.
Make it my redemption.
Yeah, almost definitely we'll have to 6-star Oleg at some point.
Keep calm and howl on.
Can't even put her, like, Idril down, to be honest.
Make it my redemption.
The doll is ready.
Your queen has arrived.
My enemy.
Okay, she's doing alright. He is not, though. But he only has to tank it. Yeah, that's that one done. You mean the faction boss? Heard your advice. I will wait a week. There is very no chance of getting hurt. Yeah. I mean, it's just not worth it. Just, yeah. Easy. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. We'll see if we can... Like, he was not doing much, though. He was not doing much. You saw his hit for 900. I might have to 6-star him, we'll see. Like, Estrid did fine. Her ult damage is good. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Her ult damage is good. Actually, no, did I do that wrong? I don't think I did. Gluttony might be good because he could instantly eat one of them. Right. I should have this again. Like, we'll get overpowered on the right hand side, but it wouldn't be a problem. I just don't think I can beat it fast enough on the next one before like these guys come down.
A sheer disappointment. I expected something more.
We'll test it though. We'll see. I'll be very surprised. I'll be very surprised. It'll be surprising if we can even survive the boss hits on Olag, to be honest. You can drop Gluttony. Yeah, he's like not upgraded. That's the thing. He's not upgraded. It's whether he's going to take so much more damage. He's taking 23k a hit. I can't out heal this. I need him. I need to 6-star him, I guess. Right? There's just no other choice I've got. I have to 6-star him. Like, I'm never going to be able to tank it otherwise. I don't think I'm going to be able to tank the AoE damage anyway. I think 17 is probably going to be the highest I can get to. If I had Abomination, it makes it so much easier. But yeah. Okay, let's 6-star him. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll run these in the background. That's probably not going to be enough, is it? AMR. Let's see. Now, what's his stats now? He had 14k base before. Okay, so before he had 14 plus 20, I think plus 26. Now he's got 18 plus 35. He can take 2 hits. Her heal is just so low. Attack. Healing effect. Like, I think my main account Hollow heals for 20k. I don't know if I'm imagining that. I don't know if I'm imagining that. Is there anything that... Okay, maybe I'll give her healing effect rather than the shields. Oh, I can't do that. Right, let me just do this. Did I just get a summon? I think I just got a summon. What did I just see? I thought I just got a summon. We'll just run that back. Where is it? I did 6-star him. Oh, there he is. Hey, what's up, Basham? How we doing, man?
The doll is ready.
8k heals. Shield? Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think the first area is going to rock me. He's healing fine, though. He's healing fine. Wait, let's see what happens here. Okay. I need to get a little bit more HP on those guys. I think it's like 35k, if I remember correctly, is what you need. So funny, man. So funny. So I might have to go for, like, what I did when I originally did this was, like, I didn't have gear like this. But it's not a terrible thing, right? If I remove this gear, it's not a terrible thing, because what I can do is I can give it to my top left and top right corner people. What I had was Life Force, and I think I got some. don't think I have actually. No, not really. Because I need the HP. So if I go for Life Force, let's just see what happens. Life Force here. There we go. Like attack bonus on Life Force is like even just that. We'll give his defense a go as well. And now he's got around 35k. Around 35k. He's got such good HP bonuses on this already though. 2020. I only get 25% from the actual thing. So maybe I drop this one piece because it does it good crit and it just gives attack. Okay. What's it? The Doom. This one has HP on it. So now he's got around about 35k. He has less damage. He has around about 35k. He's max skilled. Maybe we'll put some skill points into him. We'll just put a couple into him. Max his ult. We'll take that. Damage increase. We'll put one in more in. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Was that piece yellow attack bonus? Shit, everything else. It's very sad. Sad. I'll give you the sad. Yeah, you kind of got to go with what you've got. You know, there's not much you can do. Like there's a fallacy that people believe that if you roll high in the in these rolls, these are always going to be pretty good too. It's not always the case. It is not always the case. I assure you, it is not always the case. This isn't actually even that better, I don't think. No, it actually makes my attack worse. Because the other one has flat attack. It does make crit rate go up. But I think it gives me less stats. What was the other one? It was a calamity piece. I think it was one of these ones. Was it that one? I think it was that one. Yeah. We'll see if she can hold the corner. It's just whether, first off, it's just whether they can survive the AoE. If they can survive the AoE, I think I've got a chance. I'm telling you, there's a chance.
The doll is ready.
Make it my redemption.
Jeez. Yeah, like I knew it was gonna happen, but I still wasn't sure. You know, I was like, oh, I'm not so sure. Here it comes. Nah, they died still. So I need a little bit more HP. This is brutal because.
Too late to hone our mind and skills.
I'm not really sure how I could do it. Realistically. He's max promotion. They're max promotion, so there's no HP. Oh, he's not max level. Okay, he'll get a little bit. What does he get? He got another 1,000. That could be okay for him. Let me just see if that's okay for him. It's actually annoying to have to do the HP on Deimos because the gear he has on is really good for damage. And it has quite a lot of HP and stuff on it, to be honest. So it's a little sad. Okay, let's see if he survives it. No. The last hit hits for 15k, it's mad.
It's never too late to hone our mind and skills.
Wait, maybe I place down Volker first. Because doesn't she have damage reduction on her basics?
Has arrived.
And hero launches fire. Each of her attack consumes 2 stacks, dealing. It's a shame I don't have any like skill crystals I could go for. I don't think. I think I completed Corridor of Glory. Look at that, not bad. 16,000 points. Yeah, there's nothing really I can push for. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. I can get some energy, but I don't really need energy. We'll keep buying characters because you never know. Like, I could maybe get another 6-star or something in there. It's very doubtful, but okay. And I'll keep spending diamonds on summons just in case I get an epic for an awakening. Wait, do awakenings give some stats? I don't think they do, right? They only give attack. Crit damage. So that's just about damage. Okay, he definitely needs a boost. I would have thought that would be enough, really. I guess his really low defense is not. I'll try it with the Volker thing. The Volker idea works. It'll be cool. Artifact material rate. Like when I originally did AMR on my main account, it was the old version of Volker who was nowhere near as good as this one. So fingers crossed. I can place it down straight away. Volker might get one shot actually. 4, 5. Ah, she didn't do her damage reduction. Why didn't she do her damage reduction? Like, Volker's even got to like. I think this might be a bit too much.
That was unfortunate.
A bit too much. It's 30% chance. I thought it was just it always did it. Not that one. When the hero has 5 stacks of Scarlet Ferment, each of her attacks consume 2 attacks. Consume 2 stacks. Sorry. 10 enemies within 2 tiles, inflicting damage reduction for 5 seconds. Oh, right, yeah, I see what you're saying. After a basic attack, there's a 30% chance of getting 1 stack. Each enemy kill grants 1 extra stack. She might be able to kill one of those enemies. And I mean, I could place her first. I mean, I think there'll be quite a heavy amount of RNG. We'll place her first. We'll see if that works. We shall place her first.
Your queen has arrived.
I think it means I can't place the healer, but we'll see.
Make it my redemption.
Did it tell me how many stacks I've got? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's it, right? No. But, yeah. Okay, we can tank at least. Olag can tank. Part 1 done. RNG. I mean, it's not really RNG, it's just... I mean, well, her thing is RNG, but... it's bad if I have to rely on that. That should be more of a bonus. I need to get more HP. Somewhere in the, I think I need to get like 37. And I've got like 34 right now. And the only other option I've got is to remove one of these pieces on the right that don't give HP, which would be none of them, honestly, which makes no sense. Like, I'm getting 100% bonus HP here. Okay, I'll give him that. I mean, that should be enough now. He gets more defense. He still has 100% crit. He still gets decent attack. And then we'll do... We already did similar to him, though, I think. Yeah. I mean, this is expensive to do. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. We'll do a couple of upgrades here, though, because this gives him flat HP. One more. Okay. Maybe we don't take this one. He has a set here. Try and take advantage of the set still. Fracture. Okay. Not really a great piece, but it gives HP and defense, and it still keeps the set bonus. So now he's at 40k HP. Like, he should survive, right? Right? And then she's gonna have to survive as well. Her right side pieces probably aren't that great. Yeah, they're not amazing. So I can completely take these out. I think I've got some good... I mean, we can just maybe do non... Let me check my Guardian pieces. I might have Guardian with attack on it. Because I don't think I've sold much of my stuff if I could help it. Yeah, we've got a Guardian with attack here. So we can reduce the incoming damage. Oh, damn, I don't have a Guardian piece here. Okay, let's go with, like, attack HP. Like, she should get good... bonuses. Let's try and mix this. Because she's a legendary, her base HP is quite high. Where's the HP percentage on that? Oh, I see it. I'm completely blind. So this is definitely enough HP. Yeah, definitely enough. Now she's got 40k as well, and she's still got plus 8k attack. Okay, now I'll see if this works. When the mobs kill them, the mobs don't do much damage. They don't do too much damage. I don't think I'll need to do the other order. Let's see who's the weak link here. Who do you think it is? I think it's Deimos still. I think Deimos is still the weak link. Maybe I do this as well. He's so tanky though. I don't think I'm going to get my ult in time for him. He's just going to get one shot, I think. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do my ult on the other side. I don't think we've got this. I don't think we've got this. Because look, we're going to tank this. And then the next one I come in here. I'd have to have, like, beaten him by now, like, already. So I somehow have to get another 6-star. I think maybe Estrid can deal with, like, 2 waves. I don't think I've got this. I'm not going to kill myself doing this. I'm not that interested. I don't think it would take too much. Like, maybe 1 or 2 more 6-stars. I could dissolve my account to do this. Like, I could get rid of, like, other characters like this. If I really wanted to. Because I don't need to use this character, this character, this character, this character, this character, this character. Well, this character I do. This character, this character. I don't need to use any of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could get 1 extra 6-star. But if I'm giving the account away, I don't want to absolutely make the account terrible. So I'm not going to do that. What else could I do realistically? I mean, his is pointless. Micah screwed me because I haven't really used her properly. I'd have another 6-star because I 6-starred her, but I also had to 5-star 4 other characters to get her. So I would have had 2 more 6-stars if I didn't go for Micah. That's it. Recommendations: don't fuse Micah in the first 30 days. Just not worth it. Doesn't really do much for your account. I think she's only worth it when you get onto Nightmare 4 on Guild Boss, which is definitely not the first 30 days. I don't think there's anyone else I fused where I didn't need to fuse them. Everyone else has been useful. Yeah, everyone else has been useful. Or needed, even. I think I've done a pretty good job otherwise. That was my only mistake, was Micah.
They tried to clip my wings. The fools.
If I could refund her, I would. But I cannot. But I cannot. She does good GB damage. Yeah, but GB doesn't really make that much of a difference. Like, if I replaced her with, like, anybody, Nalvras, or, like, him, the damage difference isn't going to be that big. You know? She isn't adding that much. And that's all she is. She's just a Guild Boss character. I used her a little bit in campaign. But if I wanted to, I should have, like, focused more on gear raids and stuff. Let's max her. Is there anyone else we haven't maxed? How far off the next one are we? We haven't got any 5-stars. We haven't got any. So I'd have to sacrifice actual epics. It's a shame we can't use legendaries. I really liked, who was it? I watched the epics challenge in Raid Shared Legends that Hell Hades did, and they allowed you to use your your 5 stars as fodder. That was much nicer. I'm using 6k on my auto to 50k. I have Soul Cadence, A1, Zilla 2, Hex, Cetrum. I think I could be wrong, but I think Zilla 2 and Hex do less damage when they're in when the Soul Cadence is their lord. So maybe try it without Soul Cadence as the lord. One second. My brother's just messaged me. What time is it? 11:22. One sec. Hey, I'm on stream right now. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm watching the stream.
Oh, yeah, you're watching it. Okay. Yeah, I think I've finished what I need to do. How much have you been watching?
I think you were just doing Artifact Raid.
Yeah.
You were like, oh no, D-Boss needs more HP.
Yeah, I've been increased. Like I can survive the hit now, but I can't do enough damage quick enough. I remember I had this exact problem when I originally did it, but the difference was I got Abomination as my only fighter, and that was what got me through it. Abomination is so good.
Yeah, I think I was struggling a lot. Then I just had to like shuffle a lot at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then I think the way I finally beat something was I placed like Silas early to do loads of damage, and then I had to replace with a healer. And then I had to replace the healer with is it called Kook? The poison dude?
Yeah, Kook.
Yeah, and then afterwards I replaced Kook with Silas again, and then just kind of like clutched it. But I think I had a lot better characters than what you had on that discount. Is it epic only?
Yeah, it's epic only, but I can use
sure.
Volker.
Yeah, Volker, like free to play only.
I don't know if she's got. Can she kill this next wave? Nah. I mean, to be honest, this isn't. Oh, she did. She did kill the next wave, but then this is gonna be a problem as well.
Estrid.
Yeah, I got Estrid on this account before my main.
Hilarious, man. She was one of my early characters. I didn't realize how OP she was. She's goated AoE arena.
Aracha boosts your hex. Yeah, that's the way to do it. 100%. So yeah, I can't do this. I mean, I could probably do it if I didn't get screwed over. If I got Medan in the first 2 weeks, I would be able to do this because I'd have better gear. Because of the whole like, I don't know how I managed to do GR3 18 before I did GR2 like anything. I was at GR2 12 when I did 18 on GR3.
Yeah, actually, wait, GR3 is that the range one? What is that?
Yeah. I mean, I did.
I'm annoyed that you can do that 18, even with epics.
I'll be completely honest, right? I got the most crazy pulls for GR3. It is crazy. I had Maul. I had Idril.
Who's that?
This one.
Lizard bottom left.
Him. He's a rare, but he's really good at. Because like the early stages,
No, not him. But it was bottom left.
Oh, this is the new Lord.
Drogo was like one of my early game main characters.
Yeah, Drogo is really good at because like at the beginning stages, 18 and stuff, you actually have to clear 2 sides. It's actually harder in my opinion, like because it's big waves on both sides. So you have to have like really good damage dealers for the range. I think when I originally did it, I played quite defensive at the portal, and I had loads of enemy. I had like Kamet around the portal and stuff like this. It's before I really fully understood how like magic resistant stuff worked and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I did what I set out to do. I'm gonna leave it now. So I'm done.
Who's that infernal legendary?
Huh?
The infernal legendary that you got.
Micah. She was a new fusion. This is the only mistake I made on this.
Nice.
It's the only mistake I made on this account. I shouldn't have fused her. just because
Oh.
to get her to 6-star, obviously it takes all the materials to get her to 6-star, but also to get her, I have to get 4 other characters to 5-star and absorb them, you know, to claim
so
her.
heroes
And
usage.
the only part of the game she's good is Guild Boss. Like, that's the only part where she's good. You know?
Are you allowed to use soul stones?
And faction trial and
like
stuff like that,
gold
yeah.
soul stones in on free.
Gear
like,
A3, this is a
any-
lie. This is a lie. Maybe early Gear A3, but yeah. You're allowed to use Soul Stone. So if you manage to get a legendary Soul Stone, you could A1 Volker, and then you could actually progress in GR2. But you can't do that past 18 in GR2 because of A1 Volker is like day 35. So that's the way it goes. So let me just take a screenshot of my progress. That's my end. Oh wait, actually, I need to do. Oh, I did some storyline thing. Cool. I am going to do my guild boss. That's it. Because there's the whole like guild boss is the tiebreaker. So if people with the same score of me, I should do better now because I actually just got a 6-star Volker. I will just fully upgrade this guy and I'll A3 him as well, so he's got burn. So he's maxed. I'm just gonna A3 him. I'll talk to you afterwards about this, but I will say this: I'm not really taking the competition side too seriously. I mainly just kept going because I talked to you about it before, where I said I wasn't sure if I was going to continue, but I kept going just because I wanted to see how far I could get and how far I could do it. You know.
It's interesting.
Yeah. And also, I wanted to see where the problems in the game were. I don't need a life steal, really.
How much content do you think realistically should be doable with epics only?
I think 18 and everything is fair. I think you can do 21 in GR2 if you get good enough gear, but I think 18 and everything is fair, considering I've got a lot of knowledge. I've done a lot of takeovers. You know, I know how everything works in the game. A new player won't be able to do it, and they'll be getting legendaries as they play anyway, and that'll be fine. No new players like, oh, epics only. It's like, it's not gonna happen. But I do think there should be more epics. Like, there should be different variants of the same thing. You know?
Yeah, I get
And I think epic drop rate should be way better than 8%. I think it should be closer to like 15. Or maybe even like 19%, so that it's like 1%. I don't think is it 1%? I think is it 0.5%? Okay, I don't know. But like basically it should be way higher.
I don't know what you're talking about epic drops, mate.
No, legendary
I
drops.
think I was getting an epic or two. Yeah, I was getting like an epic or two every single temple.
Yeah, I remember we compared, and I had like a 5% epic drop rate, and you had something like 17, and I was like, you had more epics than me, and I played for longer than you. I was just completely baffled. Like, I actually got screwed over at the beginning of the game for that. Fortunately, I would say I don't think I've been screwed over on this in terms of the amount of epics I've got. Just the epics I've got screwed over. Like, I got four Dolores, all right, which sounds amazing, but realistically, you don't need more than 2. You know, it's just nice if you get
Kind of funny.
them. But I need to give her stuff to stay alive, so I might actually just give her my Ola gear.
Actually, I kind of like the idea of
Just so
epics
she's
only,
got
because,
survivability. Kind of like what? Sorry.
I kind of like the idea of epics only, just because like a lot of characters I really like, I kind of had to replace later on. So like I stopped using Komodo, for example. He looks so cool.
They
really
actually
like
brought out a skin for Komodo as well. So random.
He doesn't need it. Is it good? He doesn't need
I
it.
don't think it's like released yet. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so weird. It's as if they're planning something for epics because they brought out epic skins, but yeah, okay, that gear's there.
He's got such a cool base skin though, so it's like feels a bit weird.
Yeah, his base skin looks really good. I'm not sure if it's in game yet. I'll check if it is to like see it.
Yeah, sometimes you can see stuff before it even comes.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna switch these guys around.
My aim is true.
So if I go to Wrath, I managed to get Wrath skin as well, which was kind of difficult. Okay, Komodo's one isn't here. Oh no, yeah. Komodo's one isn't here. It wouldn't show it. But like, look, they've got like, this guy has a pretty nice skin.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But no one uses this, dude. You know, Theowin has a really cool skin too. No one uses that, dude. Like, it's just bizarre.
Yeah. I mean, he's like an early game attainable character, isn't he?
Yeah, but like, I mean, I guess you could buy this skin.
Isn't he a lord as well? Oh, no.
No, not Theowin. No.
No, I mean the.
Yeah, the other dude is, yeah. But it's not a free skin, so.
Oh, what?
Huh?
Not a free skin just sounds so weird.
Yeah, like, so people would have to buy it, and I don't know, just. Yeah.
You shall all vanish.
So now I'll just go back to trying to do as much damage as possible.
Keep calm and howl on.
Okay.
They tried to clip my wings. The fools.
You shall all
You shall all
vanish.
vanish.
It has been a while, Salazar.
It has been a... Oh, actually, I can use Medan now. This could make things a little bit easier. I can use Medan in here. Because she's a 6-star healer. That's pretty cool. Thinking about it. Okay. Nightmare 4. This is going to see how we'll get wrecked. Like the ones where he does like the molten lava thing that comes down actually is disgusting. It's funny.
See how this goes.
Yeah. Badly, I think, is likely. Oh, shit. Oh, I need to change placements. Let me think. Okay. Lifesteal's gonna be. Oh, I don't have Idril in here. Who have I got in here instead of Idril? That's not good. I don't think I normally place Volker. I think I dropped Estrid because she's not 6-star. To be honest.
Going for the eyes. My aim is true.
And then we give the gear that I gave her. Because she's got quite good gear.
My aim is true.
Your queen
And this gear can be replaced by Estrid's, I think, maybe. Yeah. Quite, it's all about attack at the end of the day. Nothing else really matters. Because in the end... Okay, I think I turn Medan to the left. So I do that.
May the light shine as bright as the dawn.
Actually, I don't need to put her there. I can put her like there.
The dawn is ready.
Keep calm and howl on.
Dance with me.
It has been a while, Salazar. Okay, everyone gets hit by the heels. Good. The life still might come in clutch here. We'll see. This thing, that is brutal. It's absolutely brutal. I'll do this really early because I need the damage reduction and cleanse. Honestly, her cleanse will be really good because she'll cleanse the burn. So when it comes down here, I need to just cleanse it the second it hits me. There we go. That's nice. Will I be able to break the shield? I don't think I'll be able to break all shields, but that's not too bad. Oh, the damage reduction. I've got Olag's gear on Dolores. You can really tell. You can really tell. It's so good. She takes no damage and she's 5-star. Oh, I might have to save the ult of Micah for the boss. I didn't think I'd have to.
May the light shine as the dawn is ready.
Keep calm and howl.
Dance with me.
My daggers.
You shall all
Your queen has arrived.
Don't
It's not.
My aim is true. My enemy is destiny itself.
die by my hand. Die by my hand.
I don't think we'll be able to destroy the second shield. This is what Micah's meant to be good at, is destroying the shield. I just don't have the gear for it.
Is there like an epic equivalent to Cetrum?
No, but Micah's the equivalent. That's what she does. She's a shield killer. But you see how much damage, how much shield it wasn't doing anything. And where is it? Deals 50% increased damage to enemies with shield. But I think a lot of her damage just comes from her, like, her effects. So she doesn't have much direct damage, and she's magic damage as well. So yeah, big mistake. I just never have used her. I got kind of like, oh my god, legendary. You know? Let me see if I can cheese it. How could I cheese it? Ah, it's a shame Volker isn't A1. I don't know. I don't think I can do anything. I can just hope to get a slightly better score, like by like 10.
Your queen has arrived.
Don't shy away from dance with me.
My aim is true.
I may not need. I don't know how much healing she's doing. I don't know. I may pop ults before the shield just to get some more damage in before the shield goes off. So I pop her early.
You don't use Estrid.
She's 5-star.
Estrid was again quite useful.
Yeah, but like I don't know who
She
I
has a
drop.
defense debuff. Who's doing the least damage for you?
I can do a play test and see. Volker is actually doing the least damage,
Yeah.
but she's giving me lifesteal.
Doing the least damage without like utility, I guess.
Yeah, I mean I could try it with her.
Wait, Komodo. You just use him for the
Placement.
rotation.
Yeah. Gives extra.
I
I mean, I don't think I need her. That doesn't do much for me. I do have Pyros, but he's not upgraded. Like he'll be really good.
but Estrid would benefit from that leader skill.
I mean, she would,
Pyrus
but
as well is good.
I can't do the placements and Estrid. I'd prefer.
Yeah.
We'll see though.
Just see how much damage she does, just because I remember she was quite strong for me. She has like a double attack chance as well. So she's like, when she pops out, she just goes mental. But I don't know if she'll be any good, but I just remember she was very important for me early game.
May the light shine as bright. Dance with me.
My aim is true.
Don't shy away from the flames.
Actually, she might not be wearing gear. We'll see.
She survived at least. Attack speed seems real slow.
I'm scoring higher with her, for sure.
running around chopping down trees in the other game.
Yeah.
I haven't done any quests. I just killed one thing that was big, and that was about it.
I don't know. I don't think it's destroying the shield faster. Maybe slightly, but it's never gonna catch up. So I'll just quit and see how much damage she did. Volker did like 900k. Yeah, she did less, but I think she enabled other people to do more. I don't know.
I think she did 800k last time.
Yeah, and she did 300.
No, she did 300k. Wow, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's because she's not 6-star. Maybe it's also because she might not have gear on. Already trash gear.
I think she didn't have gear on because she was attacking real slow.
She doesn't have... No, she's got 200 attack speed. She was attacking pretty good. But I just don't think she's got very good gear on. I mean, here she's got 100 attack speed. It's going to be horrible. I think basically I just do all the ults before the shield and then just that'll be my score. I don't think too many people have got as far as me and be able to like beat that shield. I don't know. I can upgrade gear actually. I've got a little bit of wiggle room. On the old monies.
They tried to clip my wings. The fools.
Maybe just not have crit on her. Calamity, I think, is just constantly better.
They tried to clip my wings. The fools.
Oh, I just clocked that I can use your base.
To do what?
They tried to
Just
clip
craft.
my wings.
Really?
Yeah.
You can crash it at my... Maybe because we're in the same guild.
I can loot your flyers.
Really?
Like I just looted your like disco ball thing.
Maybe because we're in the same guild?
Can't access your crate. It's not a locked crate though, so yeah, it must be the same guild. That's actually sick.
Yeah.
So if you get the advanced workbench, I can craft the pickaxe that I learned. I can't do the advanced workbench. That's cool then. I can craft stuff in your base. Apparently I can.
Your queen has
Oh wait, and it bases it off of your. Yeah, I can't use your resources.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, the ones in your crate you can't use, and it doesn't use ones from my crate, so I'm just like sitting there.
Is that how the game works? Like, use resources from...
Yeah, I put loads of stuff in my
Crates.
crate, and then it's using my resources from my crate.
Okay. Anyone
I built
listening,
it
we're talking
bigger.
about the game Once Human.
Yeah, I got like 3,000 wood.
Kiss my ass. Light as a feather.
I actually think Volker gives me like more overall damage. I think I got to 200-300. I mean, it doesn't mean much, but might as well try and get the most I can get, you know.
Has arrived. Your queen has arrived.
No. Actually, no. Wait, is it?
My aim is true.
Oh yeah, this is fine. I can just take over now. Two, 4, 3, 3. Let me see if I can cheese right before the end. Get a little bit of extra score. I won't even get one extra score. Really? 10k damage is 1 point.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I didn't realise 10k damage was 1 point.
Usually we're like doing sort of big hits. Like
Yeah.
Valeria, when she dies and does a big hit, does like 1 million damage.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. What does it say my top score is now? 2, 4, 3, 6. Okay. I'm just gonna hit this and I'm done. Done. I think I'll be in the top 30 with this. Okay, challenges, check in, screenshot, and we have this it. Open. Yep. My score is 2436. I actually removed the file that I selected. That would have been shit. How much did I jump there? I went from AMR 15 to 17 and then GR2 17 to 18. And then GB, I went to GB Nightmare 4 and scored more on my Nightmare 4 record than I did on my Nightmare 3 record. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Let me see what that means for my placement. I am in 14th. I'll take that. But there'll probably be people checking in. I should be top 30. I should be top 30. All things considered.
Is there a way? How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
There's a leaderboard. I can check it on Fastidious' website.
Oh, does it like automatically?
Not automatically. I have to submit my scores, but yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I would have had AMR 18 without a problem if I managed to get Medan in the first 2 weeks. But because I only literally got Medan like 5 days ago, I went from 12 to 18 since then on GR2. But I can't be too mad at that, to be honest. I'm going to spy on other people in the guild. Because there are some people who haven't submitted their scores. Because, like, for 3 days, for instance, I think this guy's going to have done pretty well. 19, 19, 18, 18. He's done Nightmare 3 boss, though, rather than Nightmare 4. So... Maybe he's leaving it late. He needs to get a 9. Oh, no, wait. He has got 19, wait. 19, 19, 18, 18. Okay. This guy got Laurel. In like his first 3 days.
Yeah, kind of handy.
Yeah, very, very handy as it goes. Like, he didn't get like crazy amount of other characters though. Like, he relied on like Nalvaras as his damage dealer, Idril, and Gluttony. That's how I saw it from him. Pretty funny.
I like Nalras. There's his, yeah.
Nalvaras got rebit made. Like, he got.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want me to show you him? He's actually really cool now.
Yeah.
Like, I'll gear him and I'll take him on the stage and you'll just see him. Like, he summons a puppet or like a straw minion. You can see it on his shoulder in the picture.
Wasn't that somebody already who did that before?
Yeah, but like he's basically like an epic version of Kamet now. You know, Kamet like every now and again will just like blow up like a group. He does that. So I'll just take him on GR1. We'll take him on the early stage of GR1. Let's go for like 13. And we'll just use him. Yeah, we'll just use him. We'll give him a lore bonus though. So every now and again he'll just like summon a straw minion, but it will like explode and do crazy amounts of damage. Like AoE.
Your fulfillment, the queen shall return.
That's the main thing he brings to the table that's new. His ult still works the same way, but you can see, look at that. His AoE is crazy without doing his ult now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, he has got really good gear.
Without his ult, it was a bit of a tear.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas now, his ult is actually weaker than just leaving him do this. Look, because he summons the minion really like quite often. Whereas if I do the ult, there isn't as much AoE. See? This is just him. Yeah, whereas if I do his ult, it's completely random damage. And it isn't really that powerful. You know? But his straw minion blowout is really good. It's actually crazy that he's soloing this. Like all I've got on him is a maxed out Keen Wisdom, and the gear that you get from the Volca quests. So it isn't like gear that anyone can't get.
Dawn has broken on a new
I think if I was to like redo it again, I would probably go to fuse him a few times because he like try and get him to like A3 and rely on him as my mage rather than Micah because Micah just wasn't as good. What's his awakenings like? Crit damage, bigger explosion, and during ultimate increases damage by 20%. Wait, what was the one I read? The talent. Oh, that's mad. Look at that. When the ultimate is not activated, summons one straw minion every 8 seconds, and each basic attack reduces the summoning interval by 1 second. During the ultimate, summons one straw minion for every 12 times of damage dealt. Okay, it does do straw minion still. That's pretty good though. Yeah, the straw minions are really powerful. But there are people who have been able to farm GR319 and got like Soulbound Arcana sets, you know. Yeah. Let me show you like that guy's gear. He was easily the fastest to the higher tier stuff, but he's fallen behind because I'm going to be honest. I think there are people being a bit questionable. But
as in legendaries.
No, I think they're like spending and saying they're not spending.
Oh.
So like, look at that.
No way to
look at that set. No, it's impossible. Look at that set. That's crazy good. Look, just the pieces are really good. This is like.
Is there no way to monitor like spending?
No.
They need to add something like RTS, like Prestige or whatever. It is.
I think RTS made a mistake adding that though. I think like they didn't like. They've hidden it now. I think I can't remember if you can see someone else's Prestige. You can't now.
Yeah, but I mean, they should make it so you can't see it, but in this game mode, like everyone has to post it.
Yeah, I think what they should request from everybody is how many summons someone did, because there's going to be people who've done ridiculous amount of summons. I've done 750, which I think is a lot, but I had to keep summoning to try and get the characters that I needed. Like I probably wouldn't have done this many if I would have got like Medan early, you know. So I had to keep summoning. So I think I'm at the higher end of the scale, but then again, I haven't done a lot of, like, I haven't completely finished campaign. Like, I didn't do one of the stages of campaign on hard. Like, I didn't do the last stage, which is 4 summons, because this is just, I don't know, without the right gear, it's a bit of a joke. And then expert, I just couldn't be bothered to grind it out, and I could have potentially got another 5 or 6 summons from this. And I think there are people who actually completed expert. I'm not sure. I think there's ancients and stuff at the end of that, so that's more fodder as well. But I just didn't have the gear to get through this, so like, I got completely stifled. But I think there's people who've got like, I'm just gonna be honest. I've seen people with like, the entire team with maxed out level 16 gear, and it's just like, and all good gear too. So it's not like. They've also farmed a lot, so it's just like, but okay. And then I watch someone like Fastidious and then someone like War Guides, and they're not there, but they've been doing quite a lot too. So it's just, I don't get it. Just say you spent. It doesn't make any difference.
Are you allowed to spend?
Yeah, you can spend, or you can be free to play, or you can do something that's called Iona to play, where people only buy the Iona deal. It says it on, like, you say which one you are on the website. But there was people who were just
competing with other people at your.
No, I mean you're competing with everyone. You're not in any brackets, but you're competing with everybody. But it just was, yeah. But then I'll be honest, there's people started doing some slightly questionable things which I didn't like. Like, do you know you know when you could do the thing in Discord where you do daily and get diamonds?
Yeah.
Yeah, people were doing that, but they were getting other people to do it, so give them their codes. So like,
Wait, what?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
doable?
Yeah, you could theoretically get like 50 people to do it and give you a code, so you get thousands of diamonds a week. But to do that level, you'd have to really push, right? I think there might have been someone who did that. I've got a theory of one person, but that's it. Other than that,
I mean, they're content creators, so it's easy to find people. To
oh, definitely, that's what I'm saying. And also, the other one was this one. Was this the invite, right? So because there was so many new players starting, some content creators were inviting the new players to start doing the epic challenge, and some people got like all this. This is quite a lot, and theoretically, when someone hits level 50, which they could do reasonably quickly, like if you really wanted to just all you wanted to do was hit level 50, you could do that really quickly. But if you wanted to actually do proper content, then not so much. Like for me, I'm level 56, and it took me a whole month. But if I was only aiming to level 50, I could probably hit it in like 10 days. But that's just like a bunch of other epics and stuff to do. So I mean, it was just like I say, there wasn't rules on it, but that's when I decided I had to decide whether I was going to take it seriously or not, like the competition, or it was just going to be me, you know, like what I wanted to do, see how far I could get. And that's when I decided to keep going just for that, just because I wanted to see how far I could get. I wanted to see what the problems were with it, and like I said, like I think it's just too one-dimensional on the characters you're going to go for. Like there isn't really too many options. Like if you had all the melee characters in the game, right? I think, all the characters that are epics, every single person's going to go for the same characters, generally speaking, for the same pieces of content. Because there's like obvious better ones, so they're the ones you're aiming for. So no one's going to 6-star like a third choice option for something because they don't get enough 6 stars. You know what I'm saying, right? Like, yeah. The only ones where it's like they would is potentially that Drogo, because people were 6-starring him over having Maul. I had Maul and Drogo, so it was pretty easy. I didn't realize he had like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shoulder pad, like of the bad guys. It's like, isn't it actually a turtle shell?
That looks like it.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna wrap up my stream, and I'll play a little bit of the game with you, not for long, but yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Okie dokie.
Okay, guys, I'm going to get to gear raid, all the gear raid, level 18, which is what I managed to do. I got the last one to 18 today in gear raid 2, and it was so easy. It was so easy. All I needed was Medan, and I only got Medan like 5 days ago. It was so easy. I don't even have to have crazy gear. Like the gear I had wasn't even that crazy. Like 12s. Just decent-ish stats. I used like these 2 characters. Sure, I don't think I would have been able to get it done super early because I did use a laser, but I could have used someone else instead of her as the secondary damage. Like no one here's like crazy hard. Like Hollow, I would prefer to use Vortex, honestly. So that wasn't even that much of a problem. I just didn't get a Vortex, and I got Medan really late. And then if I would have managed to do that in the first 7 days, I would have been able to get onto Gear A3 in the first like 10 days, maybe push 19. I could probably push 19 right now, but I'm just not going to be getting sweaty on Gear A3. I can't be bothered with that. Because I'd have to get really sweaty because I don't have like top tier gear. I don't have the Ancients and stuff. Oh, and just to show the Ancients as well. Just to show you where I got like lucky and or unlucky. Oh damn, it doesn't show my ones that are equipped. This is where I got Ancients, and they all had attack speed. Attack speed, attack speed, attack speed. I kind of got done there, unfortunately. I did get a couple of decent ancients. This one was alright. This one's really good. This was actually my first ancient. Getting crit rate ancient was nice. Didn't get any left side ancients except golds, which were not even that good anyway. Just some stats, if that. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, I enjoyed it. It was actually nice to have something to do because the update was delayed, so it actually turned out really great in that sense. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll do it again anytime soon. I might do something like this myself early next year. We'll see. But this was fun. It was fun enough. And I'm going to be giving away this account as well. Now, I know most people won't want to start already progressed, but the reason I'll give this account away is because some people might have been playing for a month anyway and just know that, like, kind of messed up their account or something, and they can just I don't really care about the account is what I'm saying. Like, they can, someone else can have it. I have no problems with it. And I'll probably do a video on my channel in the next week or so to just say I'm going to give that away. But yeah, guys, that's the end of my stream. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. If you did do the Epic Challenge and you're still doing it, I hope you had fun with it. It was pretty good fun for me. Like I say, bit of shenanigans, but it is what it is. And I'll see you in the next stream, guys. The next streams will probably be like takeovers and stuff. We'll get back to the normal kind of thing. And do we see what banners are coming up this weekend? It's just crazy. So we don't see this Saturday banner yet. So this Saturday banner, and there is a spiritual altar, which generally means that it's going to be a bigger banner. So there probably is going to be a bigger banner on Saturday. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. The Shao, Mr. Sinister, Daylight. Also had the Batanic as well. Take care, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Goodbye, goodbye.